Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Plague Inc. Evolved. We're going back into the main game. We're going to try out this new plague-type parasite. So let's see what genes we have. ATP boost, sure, why not? Increased mutations, sure, why not? None of these. Bonus in humid climates, sure. Bonus DNA when devolving. I don't know if you get points for devolving this or not, so we'll put that in. Let's not do this on Mega Brutal. I was playing around with Mega Brutal again whilst not recording. So let's give it a shot. What to name it, what to name it. Once again, I have not thought of a good name for it. Evolution. You are a new parasite. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out humans in the ultimate plague. Select a country to begin. So we do better in humid environments. So that would make India like a really good place to start. So let's start there. Weak and used to hot temperatures must evolve using DNA points. So let's see what we're looking at here. Transmission looks pretty normal. Symptoms looks pretty normal. Abilities, what's this? Ooh. Becomes more in tune with host, making it less likely to be noticed. So that decreases your severity. That's very cool. But let's start with some mosquito transmission. Oh god, my throat's still bad. I still have my huge bottle of water though, so it's okay. Evolution is a parasite. Oh boy. I want to study evolution for a living, so don't get on me about that. Evolution is a parasite. Parasitic lifestyles prevent the player getting DNA points by infecting people. DNA bubbles are the best way to get points. Alright, let's speed up. I'm hoping that we unlock more of the genes soon. Evolution is spreading from person to person. Let's just get this, because that's always good to have. You're gonna need it at some point. Yeah, I know how to find out about a country. Evolution has infected hundreds. All of a sudden I'm feeling really tired and I wish I weren't. So we're a parasite. Let's be less severe. And it doesn't make sense for a parasite to want to kill its host. Like, ever. Those are just good symptoms to have for infectivity. Because if a parasite, I almost said if a Paris, like the city, if a parasite kills its host, then it dies. Kind of like the Neurax swarm, except the Neurax swarm can just control it. Something spontaneously combusted in a zoo. What? I really want to know what that's like. This penguin spontaneously combusts in zoo. How on earth does a penguin manage to do that? So let's get that. Seen that before. Red infect bubbles when you infect a new country. More people than TB, very infectious. Yeah, let's get that. The third one's the last one that you can get. But we just want our severity to be low right now because then more people than HIV, extremely infectious. Because people won't care. Like, they might notice it, but then they'll be like, oh, this thing's fine. Like, it will be easily cured later. Don't worry. Oh yeah, we got the United States. New cleaning techniques of something. There we go. I was like, why aren't you working? Ships. Well, we're not on ships yet. But now we know that just getting water won't help us. We're already in the UK. We got pneumonia. Do we want that? Oh, I didn't even notice us get nausea. Sure, we can have pneumonia. It's fine. Oh no. We've been discovered despite our severity being very low. So let's just focus on air transmission since we'd have to do both waters to really get anywhere. How much do we need, by the way, for this? 29 and 16. Cold resistance 2 might be better. I don't know, we're still spreading like really slowly. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Didn't want to miss any of those bubbles. Oh, Jesus. Go away. Where haven't we hit yet? Peru. Oh, wow, a lot of places. Okay, Madagascar. This would be New Guinea. Iceland and Greenland. Those are like the big problems, you know. Oh, we need water because we need water. I'm done. Water transmission upgrades as evolution survive in the new cleaning techniques on ships and spread between countries again. Oh yeah, Iceland immediately. No one's working on a cure yet, but every time I've said that, you know, bad things have happened. Calm down, disease. We're not spreading nearly fast enough in those rich countries. I do think we are going to need to start working on symptoms again soon. Because more than half the world's infected. Well, more than half the world's population is infected. I don't know about landmass. We got anemia. That's fine. China! China, don't cure it. China, nobody asked this of you. Didn't we get... Oh no, we haven't gone Greenland yet. Someone go to Greenland, please. On a boat. Yes, thank you. See, most of the world's now infected. So, I mean... There's so many ways to go about this. We're gonna try and get a little bit more of Greenland first. I have the cold resistance. South Africa! Okay, I need 32 for that. First death in France. Madagascar tries to limit. Too bad, you're already infected. Oh my god, stop curing it! Alright. We do get points back for devolving stuff, so let's start devolving. We had a huge jump if we just did total organ failure. We need 33, we only need one more. We don't need nausea. We're getting total organ failure. We got sweating. Oh yes, they're all infected. But geez, that cure is coming quickly. I don't want that. 23 points. I mean, does our severity really matter? No. Everyone has it in the whole world. Alright, care research beginning to slow. Yes. Not slowing fast enough, though. Maybe it's really important that you get those slowing ones. Southeast Asia falls into anarchy. We are really not going to let you cure this, okay? I don't know why a parasite wants to kill everyone that it's infected, because that's just not a good idea. But we have so many DNA points, like, let's just make life miserable. I don't even know what we got. Coma, paralysis, hypersensitivity. Hypersensitivity is not that bad. I mean, compared to the rest of it. Look at this. Look at this. An experimental cure has been found to be 100% lethal. This setback will damage cure efforts. There's really not enough people left to make much of a difference, world. Sorry. I think we've won. A bubble! I'll still pop all the bubbles because it's fun. We got pulmonary fibrosis without using DNA points. Woo! Didn't really need that. Let's get inflammation. Evolution has destroyed the world. Look at this. The entire country's completely gone. Canada's still holding out, though. We got some healthy people left here. Well, not healthy. No, we don't. We had some diseased people still alive in the transition to being dead. Woo! Evolution has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. That is the exact opposite of what it's supposed to do. Alrighty, we can watch the simulation. That didn't take very long, so we'll go on and try another type of plague when the simulation's done. I always like watching it. I like seeing where it explodes, because like while I'm playing, I don't really notice it too much. Because I'm thinking. This game is so much fun, though. I'm really enjoying it. Hopefully, everybody watching is enjoying it too. But yeah. Well, at least it's noticing Greenland this time, but they were the last place to go. 0 healthy. Happened around 500 or so days. And then 250 days later, everybody was dead. It'd be interesting to see, because we didn't really infect any types of animals. So, I mean, the only things that died were probably human. Alright, we got prion. Oh, prions freak me out. Prions are scary, like in real life. Because they're just malformed proteins that build up inside your brain. Ugh. I think mad cow disease is a prion disease. Not fun. So look, guys, we're getting pretty far through. Like, look, we're on prion already. Let's give it a try. We got cytochrome surge. Ooh. More DNA from popping orange DNA bubbles. Yes, let's do that. Let's do Darwinist, because the mutations are just nice. I liked humid. Bonus DNA when devolving. Again, I don't know if we get points or if it takes points to devolve this. We'll find out. Let's continue. We're going to stay on normal. And for this one, we're going to call the disease the cure. You are a new prion. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world in the ultimate plague. So let's not start in India, because we did that last time. Brazil, or how about Colombia? They're poor, rural, humid, and hot. So let's start in Colombia. I don't think we've started there before. The cure is a prion, a slow, subtle, and complex pathogen in the brain. It is much harder to notice and cure. Disease takes longer to react to new evolutions. Alrighty. Neural breakdown causes breakdown in concentration. Complex tasks become harder. Ooh, that seems pretty good. So it'll help slow the cure. Currently, I don't believe the human race has any cure for any prion disease. So if they manage to do it this time, I mean, person to person in Colombia, then that'll be a serious breakthrough for humanity. Complex tasks become harder. Drug resistance 1, because I just really like getting drug resistance 1. Everything else looks normal about the prion. You've spent DNA! Thanks for telling me. I really do wish there was a way to turn those off. But you can't turn them off without getting rid of like the funny little pop-ups that come up sometimes too. So I'm kind of like, oh, I don't want to turn off both. Hundreds in Colombia infected! Woo! We got DNA. Alright, let's get the mosquitoes. That's probably what those are. Let's get coughing and let's get sneezing. So that's a lot of infectivity for very little severity. Now I believe in the real world prions cannot actually spread without like blood contact or, like I said, I'm pretty sure the Festival of Mad Cow Disease is a prion disease and you have to eat infected like meat. So I'm pretty sure it's actually really difficult to get a prion disease. Did we want pneumonia? Like how bad was that? Oh, I was just looking. It doesn't look like it's gotten that bad. It's make it harder to cure, because last time that kind of came up and bit us in the butt, they were curing it super fast. Peru has been infected. This is Peru. Okay. Like I said, some of the countries are obviously a little off, because Argentina has Chile in it. Reason unknown. Okay. Red infect bubbles. We are spreading! Cure has infected more than TB. Alrighty. We need to get air and water. It's really just the most effective way to start doing stuff. In a normal checkup, they found a new disease that has been called the cure. The cure has infected more people than HIV. Someone get on an airplane. Again, it looks like Colombia doesn't have any airplanes or anything. Oh no, Colombia, don't research a cure! 239 years till the cure. Jeez, I was like, where are our bubbles? Pulmonary edema. Oh no, potentially fatal heart abnormality? No, we are not killing people yet. People will get all up in our business if we do that. Colombia may not have been the best place to start. By the looks of it, it doesn't have any airports or seaports. The cure is spreading across the world. Gonna need cold resistance to get up in, like, there we go, we're in Canada. Alright, we actually got a plane. There we go, we're getting good points. Let's make complex tasks harder. Yeah, prion diseases freak me out. Like, the general knowledge of what they are and what they can do to you is not pleasant. A lot of people think that if the zombie, like if there was a zombie virus, it would probably be a prion, or a zombie virus. A zombie plague, it would probably be a prion, because that's the only thing that could even potentially do something like that. And really, it couldn't do zombies like the way that people think of zombies being, like the whole reanimation thing. There's nothing we know of that could actually cause that. Pretty sure. We got insomnia, that's fine. Insomnia is a-okay. People live with insomnia all the time. I do. I'm a huge insomniac. So they are working on a cure. They're 2% done. Look at that. The cure has infected more people in the world than the common cold. Short-term memory loss. See, both of these offer lethality, and I just don't want lethality right now. I really don't. Because it's like, I'd like to use all this DNA to like make it transmit faster, but at the same time, like I kind of need to save up for those fatal symptoms that we need at the end. We're still looking at a long time until a cure. Well, we got a lot of, we don't really need heat resistance. Let's get air 2 and water 2. Let's get livestock. Because we need to get Greenland still. We don't have Greenland. France! Knock that off. Cure is mutated into felt fever. Fever has, yeah, fever has lethality, doesn't it? Yes. Alright, well we're gonna leave it because look at how much the world's infected, most of it. Oh, I thought that said Greenland, and I was like, no! But it's Iceland. Okay. Iceland, that's fine, you're infected. Oh, I was like, come on, I saw something go in there. We just need Greenland to have its little explosion of infectivity. So do we do get refunds for devolving. So how about we like work on like not curing this? Because I kind of want to win. Why are people in Sweden not becoming infected quickly enough? We are sweating. There are 2 ways to fight development of a cure. I know I'm waiting for Greenland because Greenland's like trailing and like dragging its feet up there. So we need like a little bit of lethality right now. There we go. Because these 2 are the ones that I really want. Stop trying to cure my lovely prion. Alrighty, we got most of the people here. Stop being focused. We need 32 for necrosis. Last healthy person recently. So we no longer need necrosis, honestly. Because the reason that you really want to get necrosis is so that you can spread via dead bodies. Look at that jump in lethality. We could use that. We could really use the jump in lethality. The cure has mutated sweating again. Okay, that's fine. How long until you're done? 1 year and 23 days. I don't think you're gonna make it. Because you're gonna have to start slowing down here soon. Cure is the deadliest plague ever. Yes. It has killed over 300 million people. Normal life in Poland beginning to break down due to the cure. Cure research is starting to slow. See, that still makes sense. Like, research about the cure, because it's called the cure. The president is ill with the cure. It is uncertain whether the president can remain in power. Mexico shuts down water supply. I think you need water. The USA has also done it. Ukraine declares national emergency. Sanity prevailed. The former vice president of the USA is selected over Stalin to replace the old president. Okay. Who is fallen? What? 75%? No, 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 no. You are not going to cure me now. You are not. Haha, back down to 64% with you. 1 year and 234 days. You're not gonna make it. China falls to anarchy. No cure research. Look at all this destroyed research potential we have. Humanity is dying. Can we make them die faster? Hemorrhagic shock. Let's make them die faster. Finland's government has fallen. Where are these planes coming from? Kazakhstan's government has fallen. Turkey's government has fallen. But this plane is still here, like being like, dee 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 dee, we're gonna cure this, don't worry all you dead people, it'll be fine. An experimental cure for the cure has been found to be 100% lethal in humans. WHO researchers say the setback will damage cure efforts by 2%. Poppin' bubbles. Just waiting. We're almost done. Look. But how is there any pilots left to fly these planes? The last few humans know they're looking at the end of history. Recorded history, maybe. The cure has mutated and developed the rash symptom. The cure has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Whoa! Well, this has been a really good episode. We actually beat 2 different plague types. Very good. So we'll just watch the simulation, and I'll end the episode. I always love watching the simulation. But yeah, this was actually a really good episode. I didn't think we were going to get through 2 plague types today, but we did. That was pretty cool. I don't know how long I've been recording. Not that long. I really should get better about checking when I start my recordings. Yeah, we did start off really slow in this one. It took us over 1,000 days. So, a little over 3 years. Just about 3 years. I mean, that's pretty fast to go from like no one's ever heard of you to you have successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Like, usually that doesn't happen because we're all still here, and if that did usually happen, we'd have all died like to polio or something. But now we have vaccines for polio, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. But yeah, we just sat here for the longest time where just Colombia was infected. Don't start in Colombia. Colombia was not a good place to start. India was a much better place to start with our parasite. But we did take Brazil. And then we got some stuff going out, which was good. We got ships going. Maybe we probably should have started in Brazil, or maybe we'll start in Argentina. Because I like trying different places. Like, I don't want to just find like one place where it's really easy to find a way to win. Because, I mean, that's no fun. You know, the game like this, you need to play around. Like, what if we start up in a cold country? Like, let's start in Greenland. I mean, you know, we could do that. Maybe we'll do that next time. The simulation seems to be taking a long time. I swear sometimes the simulation is faster. Maybe not. It just feels slow. What's this little plus sign? Oh, we could go to a graph screen. Boom! We just, like, cascade over Russia. Alright, I want to see this. Ooh! Healthy, infected, dead. Ha ha ha. Infectivity, severity. Well, that's different. We really didn't miss much because we were just waiting for Greenland up here. Then we started killing people right about here. Yep, you can start seeing things going black. The little dots stop moving. Alright, well, it's all downhill from here. for them. So I'm going to call this episode of Plague Inc. Evolved here. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. As always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!